The first home on our tour is the William Randolph Hearst Estate. This gorgeous home was recently listed for $160 million. La Bella Vie, currently listed for $53 million, was modeled after French Second Empire architecture. It includes a private Clinton suite, which was home to President Bill Clinton during his Los Angeles visits. Next is the infamous Playboy Mansion, home to some of the hottest parties in the world. Purchased by Hugh Hefner in 1971, this English Tudor-style manor was originally built by Arthur Letts Jr. The Spelling Manor is currently listed as one of the most expensive homes in the world at $150 million. At 56,000 square feet, this crown jewel sits atop nearly 5 acres of land.
This is Chris Wilhelm and welcome to my weekly video blog. This week we take a look at the short sale and the impact on your seller who now becomes a buyer. HUD, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac have categorized short sales in the same bucket, as we call it, as foreclosures. So you would have to wait 3 years after settling on the property before you'd be eligible for financing, the same as a foreclosure. The only thing that's a little bit confusing with a foreclosure is defining the date that the foreclosure was finalized, which is determined by the judge when he signs off on the final foreclosure. Whereas with a short sale, once that settlement sheet has been executed, the clock starts. So if you're working with sellers who is entering into a short sale, you need to educate them, which you may or may not know, that they have to wait a 3-year period before they be eligible for financing. Hopefully you find this information helpful, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
This process has been messy. It's taken far too long.
Hey, well, they finally had a meeting of the minds, and I use the word mind very loosely there. I should say mindless down there in Washington. They agreed, that being Congress, Senate, and the President, to increase the debt ceiling by $2.5 trillion, the largest increase dating back to 1960. Oh, by the way, this is the 78th time that the debt ceiling has been raised, and this is the 4th time in the Obama administration, and the George W. Bush administration raised it 7 times. So they are going to continue to work on cutting stuff. So I have no update for you as I speak to you right now about the home mortgage interest deduction. But please stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. There will be a 12-member panel picked to discuss what other parts of the budget will be cut. But for now, hey, they raised it up. Let's hopefully we don't lose our rating and the market continues to flourish the way it has been. As always, we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.